Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. This is one I've been waiting to do for a while. It is the 4th episode in the series we've been doing. We did Green and Arrow, we did Red Dredge, and we also did Yellow Ying. I nearly forgot for a second then. Today, we're doing Blue Buck. I was deciding between doing Barrack, Bomb King, and Buck, and I feel like he makes the most sense, even though both these guys would all really work fine. All of the blue items are going to work for basically anybody, other than Illuminate, which maybe won't be useful in some of the situations. So I might get it last, or I might actually get it first, depending on what we're up against. But we're playing Buck. He's even got a blue skin, which makes it kind of more perfect. I don't have Cosmic Buck unlocked. Maybe I should do that. I didn't even think about this. What level do you need to have him at to get Cosmic Buck? Oh, it's literally just one level. Sure, I might as well just go ahead and go all in with the Blue Buck, I suppose. We're going for it. I was actually just going to play with his recolor, but it turns out he does have a Cosmic skin, and it makes way more sense for me to go ahead and grab this and just go all in on Blue Buck. It's not just Blue Buck, though. It is technically beautiful, a bold, bouncy Blue Buck, because I'm going to be possibly playing, because we might be playing with Bounce House. I'm trying to think if there's any other words that start with B that would suit Buck. I guess Beastly would suit him, because he's got kind of interesting proportions. His legs are nowhere near as massive as his upper body there. He's an absolute unit. I've got a letter already called Big Buck. I guess we could add Big to the list. So it's big, bouncy, beautiful, bold, Blue Buck. That's what we're going for. That's 6 words. If you can think of a longer one that makes sense, please just drop them in the comments. That's what we're going for, though. I'm maxing out blue items. I'm finishing off all of them we've done, like I said, all of the other sets, so it makes sense for us to do blue. Talent isn't going to matter massively here. I'm going to allow myself to play with Bounce House and Bulk Up, but I'm going to limit myself from playing Net and Ensnare just because it doesn't fit in with the video, and it's also the one I'm most comfortable with, and I want to throw myself off a little bit, so we'll go for the one based around his Q, and these are the 2 alerts we'll use for that, and this is the one based around his F. Again, not something I'd usually use, and I am going balls to the wall with it. I'm just going to go all in, literally use all of the cards based around his F, because we might as well. It feels like the Cosmic skins have a lot less value now. They used to be like kind of impressive when you saw a Cosmic skin, or the darker version of the Cosmic one. I can't remember what that was called, but now that you can buy levels, it feels like they've lost a lot of their impact. I don't even really see anybody go for these Cosmic skins, to be honest. I very rarely see them, and it's just because you can buy levels and they don't even really look that cool. They definitely did look cool at the time when they came out, because Paladins wasn't as sort of evolved as it is now, but now we have so many skins that look so much better than these Cosmic ones. These just kind of look a little bit scuffed. Like, he doesn't even have the effect on his legs, by the way. His legs are literally just glowing. We're doing Siege Jackal Falls as the map. It looks like we might have triple flanker. Never mind, just double. Pretty decent team, actually. That is Buck, EV, Strix, Makoa, and Genos. Let's go ahead and use a booster. I've got a lot of them. Might as well try and go through them. Shout out to Prezi Maniac. That is Genos. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Maybe it's not Prezi Maniac. I'm just going to go with Prezi Maniac. Screw it. Only one of them have locked in, which is strange. I kind of like the fact that you can actually get really short lobby times now if everybody just knows what they're going for, and it all works perfectly. We had our team set up in like 2 seconds. It was really quick. 2, 1, and their team is going to be Tyra, another Genos, a Mave, a Ruckus, and an Atlas. I don't usually like going against tanks as Buck unless I'm going for Ensnare Buck, because then I get the bonus damage. But with the versions of Buck we're playing today, based around his F and his Q, I don't usually like engaging with the characters that have tons of health. I love going against people like Mave. I like going against basically everybody with the Ensnare version of Buck, because even on the squishy characters, that burst is crazy useful. Considering we've got a Genos, I feel like the burst heal is probably going to be kind of useful, so we should probably go for Bulk Up here, and we'll do obviously more than one game most likely, and then we'll pick the other one in that. So let's go ahead and grab, I guess, ammo regen. The difference between these 2 loadouts is one has ammo regen, one has like more healing in it. This could be useful. They all have Stomping Ground, Deep Breath, and Reconstruction. 4 seconds off of the Q, 30% damage reduction, which is great, and then a little bit of reset in there. I guess we'll go for this one. This weapon actually looks not too bad. The wood texture on his little handle there looks like absolute ass, but other than that, it don't look too bad. I literally also just bought Rekka out of muscle memory, and I feel like a complete idiot. We are still doing Blue Buck. Okay, I'm just going to have to put a hold on Blue Buck for 1 second. I feel like such an idiot. I literally bought Rekka out of muscle memory alone. I feel really dumb. We are doing Blue Buck. I'm continuing the video. I'm leaving this in. I genuinely am not going to cut this out just because I want to show you how much of a goddamn idiot I can be sometimes. I don't even know why I grabbed Rekka. It's not even like the best item to go for here. It only counters the Ruckus. It's not even a good pick. There's some damage for him. Buck does have 5 ammo now, though. Hello, Ruckus. What's poppin', my guy? I guess I should be focusing you now that I have Rekka 1, which is literally the opposite of what I'm trying to do. It's not even close to blue items. I don't know how I managed to goof that so badly. More hits for him. There we go. 1300. Nice. This Ruckus is gone. freaking headshots for days. Let's use the Q again. There's shots for you, Tyra. That's her ulting. Am I dead here? Yep. Gonna classify this as a small blip on the radar. The fact that we have Wrecker. Just kind of ignore that it's there. I could edit it out if I really wanted to put in a ton of time to make it look like I hadn't bought it, but I'm genuinely leaving this in because usually I'd cut things like this out of videos, but I kind of find it funny that I actually managed to mess up that bad with like such an easy task. I feel like I have to leave this here. Let's get more hits on you. Look at how good my Wrecker is. Yay, I'm gonna F this way. I'm not playing great, to be honest. I'm playing really awkwardly. I'm not playing great right now, but I'm not also playing terrible. I'm kind of just playing awkwardly. There goes the Maeve. Let's get rid of you as well. Maybe, hold on, let me just reload real quick. Shot for you. This Tyra is annoying. That took me forever to get rid of her there because my accuracy is terrible. Luckily, Wrecker isn't actually doing very much for us, so it's not like I'm getting a huge benefit from it. The only person that even helps me against is the Ruckus, and it's kind of working. I get a ton of extra damage against him. He's now gone. I don't really see them being able to push this, but they might do for all I know. Don't know what Strix was trying to pull off with the ult. That is a grip from Genos. There's my Q for damage reduction, and also a heal, which is crazy strong. There goes the Atlas. Let's maybe go in on you guys. That didn't work. We did dismount the Ruckus, though. Not that he was really going to get there in time anyway, I don't think. And that's overtime over. It wasn't even any overtime. What am I talking about? Let's go ahead and buy some more blue items. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway that I bought a Wrecker because I would be buying Illuminate, which would be completely useless in this match because they don't have a single invis. So I guess it doesn't matter that we filled one of the slots with a red item that is kind of helping me, which is technically against the rules. But luckily, it's only helping me against one single character in a very specific situation. But we're going to ignore it for the rest of the video. Continue on with our Haven, Blast Shield, and Resilience. We have got the ult up. Do I want to go for like an ult play? Literally, both Genos just ulted at the exact same time. That was a bit of a strange play. Both of them ulted and nearly hit each other, and our Genos ended up losing because he actually got hit by their Genos first. I don't know if they actually were on target with each other. I just know they both decided to throw it at the exact same time, which was kind of strange. I'm running out of space on my mouse pad to turn right, but that's okay. Ruckus ulted behind me and got rid of me. Amakoa died. I think he actually ulted in that fight as well and just got bursted down. It's way more scuffed than I was expecting this video to be, but I guess I'm just rolling with it. There's my Q. Am I dead here because both these guys are on me? Unless we can kill this Maeve, which we can. There we go. I didn't get the kill, so I don't get the reset, but that's okay. Hit for you. Hit for you. This is revenge for nearly getting me earlier. Luckily, my team came in to save my ass. He is going to pull his rewind up. There's my Q. Let's just get more hits on him. There we go. That wasn't a headshot. That wasn't a headshot. Where do you have to hit Atlas to actually land a headshot on him? I feel like sometimes that hitbox is not 100% correct. My accuracy obviously also isn't the best. Let's go for a little flank here on the left. Hit for you. There we go. Another hit for him. Oh, that was a juicy headshot. Jesus Christ. The headshots with Buck hit hard. It's like a K. I find Buck quite the interesting flanker because when you compare his like damage output to the rest of them, he actually has not a very high one. His damage output's actually kind of low when you start comparing it and stuff. It's just all of the utility he has with his F for movement that can also deal damage. You have your Q, which is a massive heal, especially with the talent, and also a ton of damage reduction. It's also just kind of consistent. I would consider Buck one of the most consistent flankers. There's a hit for you, another one for you. It's quite easy to land the full amount of damage from your left click, which I guess is another benefit. I'm revealed and blind. This is like the worst situation I could be in. Oh, that's Tyra. I'm going to just F. It's going to escape this Tyra. She's consistently using her goddamn F on me, which is no fun. Just go for the ult play, I guess. Just start landing shots on the Atlas. He doesn't have his Q up and he's used his rewind already, so we should be good. Oh, there goes the Maeve. Maybe we can go in on the Genos. I don't have my F up. Hello, Ruckus. What are you going for? I don't really understand what your play was that you were trying to make here, but he is gone, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there we go. Didn't get the kill, but that's fine. Use my Q. It's going to be 3-1. Cheeky spray and emote. Might as well. Haven't actually been playing Buck too badly so far this game. We're 18-3. A little bit awkward at the start, but we're actually not playing too badly now that I've got into the swing of it a little bit. Do I want to grab more Haven? Yes. Don't really need blast shields for very much, and also Resilience isn't going to help me against anybody other than Genos and Atlas isn't really focusing me at all. Does it help with Mavel? I'm not sure if it helps with Mavel. I think it does, but I'm not sure. I know it doesn't help with Tyra Mark because she's been marking me the entire game, but I feel like all of my efforts are just instantly invalidated because I've bought Wrecker. I feel like I've cheated even though it's not really doing very much for me. Am I sitting on the point? Are we being objective boy Buck right now? I guess we are. Very, very bad time to ult there, Ruckus. Don't really know what you were expecting to happen there, considering nobody else was even with you. Let's jump up to be annoying against this Tyra. More hits for her. There's my Q. Even though that doesn't heal for very much, I'm mainly using it for the damage reduction and the fact that it gives us a guaranteed 300 health all the time. I'm just going to try and dodge him. That was not really what I was going for there. That's fine though. Shot for him. I'm going to go this way and avoid that Tyra for a sec. She's gone. Atlas just used his rewind. They haven't even touched the point and we're on like 90%. There's my Q. Ruckus is back. Makoa just whipped out an ult. That is going to guarantee the push. Double kill, and let me just finish it off. Can I emote on the point? It's overtime. How is it going to be overtime? Nobody's even here. I hate the fact that overtime still triggers. If it's 3-1, you got 2 points up. They might as well emote alongside the Genos and the Strix. All three of us are there. Nice. I feel like I did pretty well. Actually, that game, we do have top play. I'm not really sure how. I don't feel like I got a particularly good play that game. It actually went really, really quickly. Is it the one right at the end here where I got a double? It better not be. We get an assist on the Alice. It is. It is literally this play at the end. We get a kill on the Ruckus, and then I also get a kill on the Maeve, and it shows me spraying and emoting at least. I took both of those kills from Makoa, so I don't even feel good about it. I feel like I must have been in autopilot for most of that game because I have 20k more damage than everybody, and I do not feel like I did that well. Shoutouts to Neyman, Jal, and Prezi Maniac. That is, once again, our Genos, but it is also their Genos. Both of the Genoses, or Genosai. That's kind of strange. Both of them did pretty well, about the same stat as well, which makes that even more interesting. Evie did pretty good on our side. Makoa did pretty good. Strix did pretty good. We all have very similar stats. 4-3, 7-3, 8-5, 8-3, 7-3. What a weird game. And then on their side, their Ruckus and their Tyro did okay. The Genos did pretty good. Atlas didn't do great there holding the point. Ruckus was also not doing great on the objective, and Maeve did pretty good. We just overall were a little bit more consistent there, and we died a little bit less. Gonna go ahead and hit Q again, and this time I'm not gonna buy a Wrecker. I don't feel like I'm ever gonna live this down. I feel like I'm gonna be 50, and people are gonna remind me in my comments of a video if I'm still making them at 50, which maybe I will be. That'll be kind of funny. I'm gonna get a comment being like, hey, you remember that time in like June of 2019 where you picked up Wrecker on a video with Buck where you were buying all blue items? Yeah, I remember. I'm that guy. I'm 60 now. It's like a 10-year-old kid at the time, and then 50 years in the future, he still remembers at 60 that I freaking bought Wrecker when I shouldn't have. Anyway, moving on from that really dumb tangent, there's people talking Russian in the chat, which I can't understand. If you want to translate it in the comments for everybody else, feel free to do so, because I know a lot of you guys actually speak that language, so you can translate it for me because you've done it before. Shout out to Prezi Maniac once again. He's in the same match. We'll use a booster again for him. Shout outs to him for the second time. We've got Siege Fragile as the map. We've got a Victor, a Makoa, an Ash, and a Genos. So double tank this time. Solo flank for me. Solo damage for Victor, who works really well on this map, and a Genos. And we're up against Tyra, Ceres, Sky, Cassie, Khan. So they have double damage, healer, flank, and a tank. So alright, sure, let's just go for it, I guess. Illuminate actually makes sense in this situation, so I'm going to start out with it because it counters Ceres and Sky really heavily, so it makes sense for us to go for it. And we'll also probably grab Resilience, I guess, to deal with the possible Khan stun and also the Cassie knockback and the possible Ceres stun. We'll have to see, but this way we can get two of them straight off the bat. Maybe we should go for Bounce House in this situation. Maybe Bulk Up is like the safe choice, and Snare is my favorite, but I feel like we should go for Bounce House just because I haven't played it in ages and I genuinely don't really remember what this plays like. We've got Leg Day level 3, Momentum 4, damage reduction, extra jump speed, or jump strength, I guess would be the right way to describe it, because that's how it actually works. Stomping Ground for the reset again, Seismic Wave to reduce the cooldown by 2 seconds, I think I said that right, and a little bit of heal just for maxing everything out. Need to grab Illuminate and Resilience. I nearly ran out of time there, my commentary took forever. Let's just go straight into it. Blacks, blue items, Buck. Getting marked by Tyra again. Oh, how much fun. Let's F in over here. Holy shit, the extra goddamn jump strength is insane. I usually have that card level 1, so we get 5%. Having that at 15% is ridiculous. Where is the Sky? She's just here. She's gone. That's a double kill. I may have underestimated this. I haven't played with this in forever, so I genuinely couldn't really remember. Let's get rid of the Ceres. Never mind. There's my Q. Hello, Tyra. What are you doing? We're going a little bit of a back and forth going on. Do I want to go in on her? Being revealed by the Tyra sucks. So we're going to just F over this wall. Let's go for it. Hello, enemy team. What's popping? That actually didn't knock anybody up, so that didn't really work how I was hoping it to. That's 3 of them on the left of me. Can you guys just not do that, please? I'm still revealed by that Tyra. She genuinely hates me. She's spent the entire game revealing me so far. Let's get rid of the Khan. Might as well F in on him. There we go. Oh, it knocks people straight up. I forgot. This actually got changed. I think I only played it 1 or 2 times since it got changed, but now it knocks people up in a straight line, doesn't it? It didn't used to do that. It used to knock people away, and I still have the memory of it working that way, even though they changed it. Let's get rid of the Cassie. Maybe I missed the net somehow. I landed the shot, but missed the net. Need to play kind of safe because I don't have the crazy heal now on my Q. It still heals for a decent amount, but it's nowhere near as crazy. Let's go for the jump. That did not work. I got stuck on the thing. I deserve to die. I thought I was going to go over it, hit the Cassie, kill her, get a reset, and then leave. Did not work. I got stuck. I'm going to grab more Illuminate, and I'm also going to grab Haven, and then we'll go ahead and get Blast Shields as well, I guess, to maybe do something. This card scales really, really weirdly. It's 15%. You think of 15%, you're like, oh, that's probably not that big of a buff. Nah, 15% makes you fly like an absolute crazy person. I feel like they really do need to reword that card, because when people see it, who are unexperienced, and they see like 5% per level, it just looks like crap, but it's actually a pretty crazy goddamn buff. I run it level 1, and I can notice it when it's not in the loadout. Having it level 3 just sends you absolutely flying. What's popping, Cassie? Oh my god, get bodied, Cassie. We're not doing a great job of this push, but we're also not doing a terrible one. I'm going to actually F in super aggressively and see if this works. We did push her back a little bit, hits on you. There we go. I'm just making sure nobody goes to the left of me. Can I go in on the Ceres? No, that's a bad idea. Change my mind. Let's maybe get rid of you instead. That was also a bad idea. I made the jump before I made the plan. That is not the right way to play Buck. You need to know what you're going to do before you hit the F key and send yourself flying with this, because I used it there and I was going to jump the Ceres, and I changed my mind and I went to go for the Khan and it was too late and it all just goofed. Prezi Maniac seems to know what's going on. Full blue items. I like it. It's actually not working too badly. I'd probably get Illuminate here anyway. I might get Resilience here anyway. I might get Haven here. I don't think I'd get Blast Shields, but I might get Haven to deal with like the Sky and the Cassie and the Khan and stuff. Can we get rid of this Khan? He hasn't got that much health. I have no Cauterize though, which makes these fights feel kind of sucky. Sky is back here somewhere. I have no idea where. Okay, just guessed, and there we go. That was good enough. Let's go for a flank left. Hello, Cassie. Do you know I was going for you there? Oh, I forget you can roll while you're in the air. She's so low, and I'm not going to be able to finish her off. Am I going to be able to get away? Maybe. I'm on such little health here. I'm going to F this way. This was a bad idea. I'm totally gone. Jost did hit me with a heal. I guess we just capped the objective because I was distracting them, and so was the rest of the team. There's the Q. That's Ceres. Ult from them. I'm actually going to try and F away. Now he's getting hit by the Tyra. I need more goddamn Illuminate, to be honest. Being able to see the Sky from a bigger distance should be nice, though. Can we hit up multiple people? Yes, we can. That was really, really awkward, and I also butchered my words. Can we finish off the Khan? Let me just load in one more shot. Okay, we'll roll in the rest of them. He's gone. Let's go in on whoever's over here. It's a Cassie. That didn't work because you're out of range. You are still gone, though, and I have my reset, so let's go ahead and finish this job that we started, and she's outie. The reveals they're giving me right now is a complete pain in the ass. Not just from the Cassie, but also the goddamn Tyra is, like, permanently marking me because I think she's gone for the one that buffs at RF. Yes, she has. She's gone for Hunting Party. It makes it really, really not fun. So they basically know where I am for most of this game, and it feels really kind of crappy. Let's go in on maybe somebody who's trying to flank the Makoa. Nobody. He was really, really low at one point. I guess they just kind of forgot about him. Okay, he's getting ulted. Sure, we can get rid of him. There we go. I can't finish you off because, again, I don't have any Cauterize. I've been in a couple situations already this game where I've actually tried to get rid of people and then failed because they were getting healed by the goddamn Ceres. I think Victor ulted, although I didn't get a sound effect for it. Are we going to go in? Tyra is down. I guess we could make some sort of play attempt. Are we going in on the Cassie? No, I guess I'm just going to get stuck here. I have no idea what happened. Hello, Sky. There's a couple hits for you. I only landed one there. I think I clipped like the rock or something there. That was kind of strange. I don't know what I got my head caught on there. I didn't realize I was being respawned that quickly. Makoa ulted. I don't think we're even going to be able to get there to actually hold overtime. Rest in peace, Genos. Like, we've got the cap really, really easily 2 times now, but once it gets to the pushing part at the end, we're finding it really, really hard to fight at a range just because they have Cassie, Tyra, Sky, Ceres, and Khan, and we don't really have that much damage at range. We have 2 tanks, a Buck, and a Victor. We don't have anywhere near as much output as they do at a range. I don't know where that Sky just was. Oh, she died. Okay, cool. I didn't get credited, and I thought I would have got an assist, but I guess I was wrong. Jones hit me with a heal. Are we going in for it? I guess we are going in for it. Sure, it's going for the ult. She just stunned him, so he's gone. Let's get rid of the Tyra as well. Nice. I don't have any resets. I didn't get any of those kills. Well played, Genos, though. Let's go in. Oh, hello, Sky. You're just here. I just hit you with 1 shot. Can I land maybe a couple more? She's going in for an ult placement. Really, really bad play from her there. That seems like a complete waste of the ult. She did get rid of Victor, though, so I guess that wasn't a complete waste. Ash just died there. We're going to go in for like a jump play, or what am I going for? I'm not really sure. She's not got her dash up. We can kill the Ceres. Yes, there we go. She's gone. There's my Q. I have got a bit of reset. Maybe we can get rid of this Cassie. Where are you? Oh, if I'd have landed that, she'd be gone. Maybe. I don't know how much health she has left, but it looks like I might have got that kill. I did get rid of the Ceres. Rest in peace, Ash. She just got thrown completely off the map. I'm surprised none of the tanks have resilience, actually, to counter the Khan. It seems kind of strange that I'm the only person with it. Actually, when you think about it that way, let's go in on you guys. That knocked you up, and I'm taking a battering. Are we even going to be able to trigger overtime on this, or is it just going to go like 2-3 to them? I'm pretty sure they're actually just going to get this for free. I don't really see us being able to hold it. Sorry, my cameraman skills were ass there. I wasn't even looking in the right direction. Victor's throwing out a nade. Ash is actually on it. I'm just going to go ahead and jump straight over. Maybe we can get rid of her. She's gone. Nice. Hello, Sky. Hits for you. She's kind of low. I need to reload. There's my Q. Oh, I'm totally dead on the point here. There's no way I'm going to be able to do anything, or maybe we can. There's a knock-up for you. Hits for you. Oh, my God. It's really, really hard for me to hold the point without any damage reduction or anything on my Q. I really do miss that. I like the F and everything, but I miss having that, like, really, really nice bursty heal. Not Sky just got rid of him for free. I don't know if we have any Illuminate, actually. Maybe that's another reason why this is kind of rough. He is gone, or she's gone. I was a freaking Sky. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Let's go in on maybe this Cassie. There's nothing for you because that didn't apparently knock you up. I actually got pulled by that. How did I get pulled by that? I was behind cover. Did I jump to make myself in line of sight there? Yeah, I think I did. I think if I didn't jump there, I probably would have not been pulled by that. That's a shame. Well played, Makoa, for that hook. There There goes you. I actually just hit that Sky there accidentally. Gonna go for an ult play and maybe try and hold it. You're gone. Hits for you. Gonna F in and maybe get rid of the Cassie. Nice. Can we get rid of the Ceres as well? Oh no, she self-healed and I have no goddamn cauterize. I feel like I'd be doing so much better this game if I could just apply anti-heals, and I can't do that, and that feels like crap. We did possibly just save the point though, because we did get rid of 2 of them and I nearly got rid of the Ceres. We pushed them back, so hopefully this payload can live to see another day, and maybe they won't just go ahead and make this 2-4. Am I really jumping in here? Yes, I am. I've made this play too many times and it's gone wrong. Maybe we can survive this time around. Yes, actually, it kind of worked out. Thank you for the heals, Jonas. I appreciate you. Sky is gone. Yep, there we go. Nice. Am I going to go in? We're going in. We're going in. That was the wrong idea. Again, really wish I had some anti-heals here. It would be helping me out massively. Really, really wish I had some anti-heals here. It would be helping me out a ton. Getting some hits on this Cassie. There we go. She's outie. Nice. We can possibly save this Makur from the Tyra. I think we can. There's a hit. There's a hit. She's gone. She's gone. There's my jump. That did not work. And you're still alive. How are you still alive? Tyra, this is dumb. You just got healed by Ceres. Of course you did, because she's playing with Mortal Reach and she can reach. Am I going for like a jump on somebody on the right? Is that what I'm going for here? I feel like I don't really have that many options. I can't really put very much pressure on the point. There goes Cassie. That was quite a lucky shot. I'm going to have to jump on this to hold this because nobody else is on here. For some reason, the tanks don't feel like they should be here, or maybe they're dead. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I just got solo pulled. Need to heal up before I engage on anybody. Defense successful. That's all that matters, boys. We've lived to see another day. 3-3. Hopefully we can make this cap. Victor ults at the end of that round. Makoa saying I stupid. Ash is saying no, I'm stupid. We've got 4 ults. Everybody has it other than Victor. The Ceres is on a pretty high streak. I'm finding it very, very difficult to deal with her just because she can self-heal for so much when she uses her Q in a fight, and I can't do anything to deny it. I'm actually going to go after the Sky straight off the bat and see if we can get rid of her. Yeah, there we go. That worked out great. I need to make that play more often because that was fantastic. Let's go for an ult here. Let's see if we can get rid of the Khan. He is gone. If I can just get around there, we can. Can we get rid of anybody else? No. Oh my god, I was spamming my F. I had like 1 second on the cooldown. I don't think they're going to be able to hold this until Khan gets back, and he is just respawned just that second. I'm just going to go and jump straight off the bat. I guess we are. We're going straight on this Khan. Straight off the bat. He just used his Q, so he's immune to damage. Hello, Sky. What's popping? I couldn't fire that last shot. Ash has just been thrown off the map. Did Ash really not see the value in grabbing resilience to counter that? She's been thrown off like 3 times now, and she hasn't got CC reduction. All his ults on me. So buy resilience so that it doesn't do anything. That's literally the reason that exists. I'm finding it really hard to do anything at this distance. We can get rid of Tyra though, I reckon. Yes, she's gone. Nice. There's my Q. That is Ceres ulting on the Ash. She literally just solo pulled the Ash. There's not that many of them alive. It's just the Kazi, the Khan, and the healer. We can probably hold this if they just make the plays right. I'm going to grab more Haven. We have nearly maxed out freaking blue items. All I'm missing is resilience 3 and blast shields 3. 90, 93. Are we going to be able to hold it? 96, 99. Is it going to go overtime? Why did nobody step on it? There we go. Victory. Why did they all leave when it hit 99? You're making me panic, guys. We did get the win, though. Thank God. I really thought that match was going to go 3-4 for a minute. Don't have top play. Surprisingly, the Khan does. I don't really know what he did that was top play worthy, but I guess we'll find out. I still find it kind of crazy that the Ash said that she was getting ulted all the time and didn't feel the need to grab resilience. She ulted and then got counter ulted. You know, she deserves to die there 100%. He then goes ahead and gets rid of the Victor and also killed the Ash. Oh, it's just because it was delayed in the kill feed. You know what? I'd say that was still a pretty damn good game. Even though I played a little bit more awkwardly than the last one because I have very little experience with Bounce House Buck, I still feel like I did it justice, and I feel like I also played pretty decently in that first game there. We actually did 2 games of Siege today. I have a 16-16-16 stat, which is very strange. I don't have top damage. We actually have 3rd top, which is better than I thought I was going to do, to be honest. Victor has highest there, and then there. Tyra has pretty good damage as well at 151k. Ash did really, really awkwardly. 818, 50k, 60k shielding. Do not understand the choice of items. Nimble instead of resilience in a situation where you're getting ulted by Khan all the time makes 0 sense, obviously. I've had it happen before in videos where Khan has picked me up, expected me to go flying. I have max resilience and I move like 2 inches, and their reaction is always priceless. They kind of just stutter for a second. Makoa also didn't do great there. I really feel like if our tanks did better, that game would have been way, way smoother. 415, 40k is somehow worse than what the Ash did there. That's kind of concerning. Genos did pretty damn good. I also just realized the guy who recognized me absolutely whooped ass that game, so extra props to him. Genos did pretty good as well, though. 137k there. Ceres did great. 215k. They have way, way better stats than us there. I'm really not sure how I managed to pull through with a win. Tyra has a pretty good stat, 151k. Sky was pretty weak that game. I should have been focusing her way more, though, because she was causing so much pain for the tanks, and I only really realized at the end of the game that I should be jumping her because I have Illuminate, and I can kind of just get rid of her really, really quick. Jump shot, and she's just gone, so I should have done that way, way more often. It was such a pain in the ass, though, to deal with anybody whenever that Ceres was around, and I couldn't even focus the Ceres because she can self-heal herself. So we did do max blue items, Buck. We did big, beautiful bounce bouncy big boy Buck. I have no idea how many bees there were there. Nothing else for me to say at the end. Feel like I've done a good job, and I feel like I should leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know, of course, what you want to see me do next. I will see you guys all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty. I've just sat here spamming voice lines for like the outtakes because I feel like it would be kind of funny, and for some reason there's 2 voice lines with Buck that are just way louder. Him saying bend over at full volume is really loud, and him also saying his alt line is stupid loud for some reason. I don't understand why, but if I just sit here and spam them, there are 2 that just stick out so goddamn much. You hear get out of my personal space, and then here's the wind up at like full freaking volume. I love this game. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Appreciate you staying to the end, even if, you know, it's weird shit like this sometimes. Real MVPs. See you soon.